Good morning, Plum here, playing World of Tanks, and for a slight change of pace I'm in Tanks GG, having a quick look at the T-44-100 because I've got it! I bought it. I know, I'm a fool. I'm not, it's actually quite a good tank actually. I quite enjoy playing this machine. I've had some games in it. It's a medium tank. You're going to get quite a few games in it because it's a medium tank, and medium tanks, you do need sometimes a little bit of luck as well as a bit of skill to perform really quite well in them. So let's take a quick look at its armour, and I'm going to keep this very, very brief indeed. I've been penned a lot by all sorts of different machines in this. 100, well, square on, effectively 137mm at the front. You do have this spaced armour down the side, which is very handy if you're being shot at by high explosive or heat rounds. You could deflect quite a bit, and it's actually quite an effective armour angling when you're side scraping on something. You're bumping up to 200mm of effective armour, 210. So most people seem to be shooting around the gun mantlet and the turret because it is the thinnest part of the tank when it's presenting square onto you. 120, 121, just sort of aim at the gun and you're probably going to do all right. The hull is, like I say, about 140mm, but if you're side scraping or just angling as best you can, I mean the front can bump up to 160, lower plate slightly less, but this is a much bigger target, and the sides effectively 220. Yeah, they're pretty decent the sides, but these situations don't really present themselves very often when you're playing a medium tank so much. You're flanking or rushing or doing something silly. Obviously artillery is going to have an absolute ball hitting you with high explosive on the top, and of course if you can somehow manage to burrow underneath the earth and come up underneath it. I've probably got drill bits that would on a hand drill go through the bottom of this and then flood it with dangerous gases or something and kill the crew inside that way. I don't think that's in the game though, is it? Anyway, let's roll over to the actual tank in a actual game and see if I can roll around and have some fun in it. I do actually like it a lot, so let's see why. So there she is with the sun glinting through the trees, and not the prettiest tank in the world with the spaced armour down the sides. It would look a whole lot nicer without it. I've always found when they tack on spaced armour down the sides of tanks, it always just makes it look a little bit more kind of Humpty Dumpty, if that's a thing. So that's by the by, I guess. What does it matter what it looks like? Well, it matters to me, damn it. I wish it looked... I don't wish it didn't have the spaced armour, but I just wish it looked better somehow. I don't think there are many tanks in the game that seem to carry off spaced armour that's added on, like this is to a T-44, essentially, and make it look good. It's tricky. Very tricky indeed. Anyway, we're on Fjords. And I'm running vanilla. There's no mods installed at the moment on my game. I might just see if we get a cheeky shot across here. Team is spreading out. Got the STA 1. It actually looks like a 1. Have they altered that? I can feel a shot coming in. Get into cover. There's several artillery on the game that I do not want to start taking hits from. Okay, let's try and get to this bit of ground here that I'm always getting shot by. Isn't there a dink? No. I think you need an extraordinarily tall tank to get a little shot through there. I'll try. I missed what I was going for and I hit the O-knee, but as you can see, was I shot in the turret somewhere? Oh no, top of the... holy cow, does... I guess that's overmatching for you. I've only got 16mm of armour on top of my turret. I'm sure the shell that fired at me was at least a 90mm, so he got the damage roll on that. Lucky shot though. Wondering what I'm talking about. Is that little mark just there? That's where I just got shot. Fraction higher, would have missed. I'm wondering right now. I mean, our STA-1 is pushing, so I'm watching him on the minimap thinking, there's nobody over there. Has their entire team gone south? Have a little peek, see if I can get someone to take a shot at me. I'm really trying to support the STA-1 here. They've actually satisfied all my curiosities about that tank name. It does say STA-1. Okay, good cheeky shot into the VK-36. Oh, there's their STA-1. Right, what can I do about this? Get another shot into the VK. Reload is pretty effective on this machine, I've got to say. Get another good shot in, and who takes him out? The Hummel takes him out. So I want to push around now. I kind of feel like we've spotted a lot of their tanks. I don't think there's going to be any massive surprises around this corner. Where is he? Charioteer gets one into me. I should really go and kill him, really, shouldn't I? And be done with it. Dang it, I was hoping not to take the hit. I was hoping to just whiz around and snap my shot off before he was able to shoot his. Unfortunate. Most unfortunate. We've lost our STA-1. How many hit points did their STA-1 have at the end? I don't really want to be stuck sort of in between enemy tanks right now. The game feels like it's poised on a knife edge. It feels like there's a lot of pressure coming this way. Anything to shoot, anything to shoot. Take out the Panther 88. They now know where I am on the mini-map. So I'm waiting to be shot behind by the STA-1 probably. Got a couple of lower hit point tanks down here that we could kill. Do not need to get hit by him. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Did I? Oh my god. I'm thinking, obviously he's aiming at me because I'm the only thing he can probably see, but I'm thinking artillery, he's probably going to miss, he's going to bottle it, I'm going to shoot, I'm going to kill him. It didn't happen. Anyway, I think I was playing the T-44-100. Oh dear. Oh dear. That wasn't so good, was it? Sorry, what name is that? Oh god, I can't do this sorts of names. Just ploughing around the map trying to find cheeky shots. And when you're top tier, it's a good gun, it's got good penetration values, it's got good accuracy, it snapshots really well. It feels like a few of the tanks I've been playing lately. My Centurion 1 and the Panther 88, and they just have good snappy guns that don't take very long to settle. I have got a stabilizer on it, and I've also got what else have I got? Gun rammer, stabilizer, and what's the other thing I put on it? Optics, just to increase my view range a little bit more. Anyway, how we do on that one? I engaged quite a few tanks in the first half of that game. Actually, detailed report. 10-minute game, I died in after minute 4. Shocking, really. Team scores. God, I came top. And I died that early. It makes me weep. Damn it. But hopefully it's proving that this is a decent machine. I got 1700 damage. I came top on damage, joint top on kills, and top on XP. So not a bad game. I think I'm gonna fast forward to the end of that match because it was actually not that interesting in the end. Even though I was calling all the shots and making everything sound like I knew what I was talking about. A bit dull. Let's take it out for another quick game. Okay. Yeah, what have I got fitted to it? I've got medium caliber tank gun rammer. I've got the vertical stabilizer, and I've also got the coated optics. I've also got the Russian combat rations. I know vodka, is it? What do they carry? The pudding and whatnot. And overall, I feel like it's a really competent machine. It feels quite similar in many ways to the Panther 88. It's got better mobility even than the Panther 88. This thing's got terrific gun traverse, turret traverse and track traverse. It's got the best of any tier 8 premium medium tank. So it's really, really good at twisting and turning and circling enemies and just manoeuvring. It's really, really good. Let's take it out and have another go and see if we can make this thing happen. Now, I wouldn't want to be the kind of player that has to sit down and play for, you need to play a lot to get this tank for free. A ridiculous amount of time. Now, if you play the game a lot anyway, then you may as well go for it. But if you know you can't afford to spend the 100, 120 hours you're going to need, something ridiculous, it depends how good a player you are, I suppose, to carve out all the achievements to get this thing, then if you really want it, you've got to buy the tokens to cut down your time, or just buy the tank as a whole. Tier 9s this time. Now, because I've got no armour to speak of, I'm not going down the road of doom. Although I've got pretty decent speed, I would imagine the SP-1C is probably going down that flank to try and do spotting duties. I and myself, I'm gonna go up to this midpoint because I've got good poking abilities, the agility of the tank to twist and turn. If I just turn to the left, look at my guns over there in an instant, turn to the right, my guns over here really quickly. I was playing on Lakeville yesterday at one point in the ground over towards the west of the map, you know, the swampy ground, where it is unbelievably hard on tanks' tracks and manoeuvrability. You just have to see if we can get an auto lock on this WZ. No. Can we? No. Taking a cheeky shot, see if I can pull something off, didn't happen. Doing a lot of auto locking on this bridge because I'm looking around for targets. I can't be looking down my gun barrel in case something suddenly pops up near me and decides he's going to put a shot in me. Dang it, hit the dirt. That's what I was just trying to do, buddy. Now that might have went in. Gotta say, it might have gone in. Obviously, because it's a premium tank, I've got my crew skills maxed out. I've got my T-44 crew in this. Now, I don't know what just shot me, but I don't appreciate it. Please stop. Okay, we've now got targets appearing on the hill. That's what I want to focus at when I'm in this position. Hill targets. I don't think that T... Oh, the stick's going for it. Ooh, I just missed it. It's not the spick. WZ-132. Sorry, my screen, even with the modifiers that you get to play on a 4K screen, sometimes the text is a bit tiny to see what's going on. Okay, I'm going to keep using my agility and my ability to twist and turn this tank around pretty quickly, quicker than any other tier 8 premium medium tank, to hopefully just poke a ridgeline, get a shot off, fall back. So far they've lost 2 tanks, we haven't lost any. Yak Panther over the back there. Hopefully that connected. Like I said, I'm going to use auto aim in this position because I just need to keep my wits about me. I can't keep my wits about me if I'm looking down the barrel of a gun. Ah, hoping then. Daring to dream. Oh, here's another one. Tiger 2. Oh! Ah, team. What have they got left up there now? Not a lot, it seems. Let's just get a little bit further forward. The team does appear to have some momentum. I was kind of hoping then that my shot would go through the building and then connect with this poor guy. I think that connected, but maybe it went a little bit low. That one definitely connected, and I think he was tracked anyway, so I'm going to put another one in the same position. That looked good for a tracking shot also, so I'm going to put one more over there. Got to go with his gut feelings sometimes. We haven't quite got the push going on just yet, but I'm going to push up to this rock, maybe. I've got some good tanks still. Yes! Pull off that little cheeky one shot into the SP-1C. I'm going to stick with the whole third person shooting on this position. They've still got a lot of tanks. They've only lost 4. We haven't lost any, but still, they've still got a lot of tanks over here. We know where they basically all are. Okay, they're probably all aiming at the M41 Bulldog right now. Can I get my gun down? I don't think so. They've still got 3 tank destroyers. I know I've got 1,000 hit points still, but I really don't want to lose any more hit points. I want to hold these for the end of the game. Now there's a target I can hit. Come on, get the gun down. So I can get a kill shot. It'd be nice to just do that on the scoreboard that way. Get more shots in. It's lovely this, just being able to rock forwards and backwards and just take shots. Now I'll try a cheeky shot across there. That's what I've been waiting for. One of those cheeky tanks over there to shoot me. I'm going to try and use this rock and not allow that to happen this time. Do what I did to the last tank in that same position, just crest the ridge ever so slightly. Try and get a shot across the map. Now this guy, he's kind of over there a bit uncontested now. Need to assist our artillery. Wait for him to appear. I'm actually going to load a little bit of APCR. I want to make sure I connect this shot and actually do some damage because he's going to suddenly pop up about here somewhere. Come on, someone detect him. Try and keep artillery safe. If we can track him. Trees falling. Get my shot in. I'm not going to muck about with this guy. I'm just going to sit here. I've only got one artillery to worry about. Ah, bounced off his tracks. At least our artillery's still safe. Good job, team. Right, going back to the regular AP rounds. And we have got a artillery to shoot at. No, we haven't. I think we've managed to track him there. Well, hopefully I'm keeping my tank shielded from the rest of the map. Oh, he just turned his nose around just quick enough then. I know where the AC is. He's over there somewhere. Let's just try and get... Oh no, we don't need to. Okay, I'm probably going to be the one that detects this guy now, so let's try and get some additional spotting damage done if we can. T-44-1's going to beat me. He's probably looking at the T-44-1, I hope, because he was probably the last tank he saw destroy one of his buddies. So let's try and push across. I think I might come second in this match, maybe third. No, I'm going to come third, I think. As long as I don't die. I'll be the one that falls on the sword. I think another T-44 is probably going to get the shot. No, Crusader SP. Gets himself a kill at the end of the game, and that wasn't a bad game. That's doing what this tank seems to be designed for, like all the tier 8 mediums. A bit like banging an old drum, isn't it? Did a lot, actually. Felt like a good position to be in that tank. And we actually, we came top again. This is such a good machine. I really like the agility of it. As long as you've got your wits about you, and staying in third person does seem to help that when you're pushing ridges. You can actually get shots off because the turret and the tracks turn so quickly. You can change targets and reacquire something else, squeeze a shot off, wait 6.5 seconds and do another one, and it's great. I really do like it. It's most enjoyable machine to play. I think I've had about 7 or 8 games in it now, and like I said, a couple of near ones where I just overextended and you've got no armour to speak of really. If it's a tier 10 game, you're lucky that they might actually fire heat rounds at you or something, and your spaced armour does the trick it needs to do and stops the damage. But I've been getting a lot of tier 8 games where you're top tier, and it's always quite exciting in this tank when you're, oh, I'm top tier. it's that kind of tank. You think there's possibilities here, I could do a lot. So we managed to do nearly 1,000 spotting damage, 1,800 actual damage. Quite a bit of that was from over 300 meters. So the gun it's lovely. I really do like firing the gun. It's a very crisp, fast aiming, tight gun. I love it. Cool. So we lost and we won. Came top on both. That's good. I'm pleased. I'm happy about that. So yeah, T-44-100. It's good. I have absolutely no regrets about buying this machine whatsoever. It's expensive. I did buy the expensive pack, but I did want to have some more gold in the bank and so forth, and I feel like a bit of a wallet warrior, to be honest, but I kind of wanted it because I really do like the T-44, which I have sold because I wanted to get some more credits because I bought some stuff to go in the tank and I was a bit low on credits. So I sold the T-44, a bit like I sold the Cromwell when I got the Bromwell. Why do I need a T-44 and a T-44-100? I'll just keep this one, so I can get my premium crews in this as well. So yeah, it's a great machine. I really like playing it. It's just great. If it suits your playstyle like it suits mine, you're going to have a lot of fun with this machine. I think it's up there now with the Panther 88. Has really good fun, and the FV. I'm spoiled for choice now. I can't believe how many tier 8s I've got. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Now the last video, let's roll over to my YouTube channel. We did talk about the Mr. Men, and I asked you to tell me who your favourite one was, and we had a couple of replies. Only a couple. I was hoping for a few more, to be honest. 154 views, and then 2 of you have told me what you like. No, 3 of you. Who was the first one? Alex Smith. Mr. Bump was his favourite when he was a kid, and Favshlar VS. He thinks it was Mr. Tickle or Mr. Bump again, and then Shadow Unlimited thinks it was probably Mr. Tickle because he was good for a laugh. My favourite was actually Mr. Bump. I'll put a picture of him on the screen. Oh, he's up here, look. Here he is, Mr. Bump. That was my favourite as a kid. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he was maybe the most striking in design with the white stripes and the blue and stuff, and blue's my favourite colour. I don't know. I don't think he's got the best story, but he's definitely the best Mr. Man. And I was thinking about tanks, thinking that a lot of these Mr. Men you could attribute to certain tanks in the game. Mr. Nobody, that'd be the ELC, because he just disappears. Mr. Tickle, appropriately for that same video, was the PZ-1C because he just tickles you to death with little tiny little bullets very, very quickly. And there's lots of other examples that you can make. So yeah, pick out your Mr. Men tanks to go with your Mr. Men characters to go with tanks that just tally up. I'm not sure what Mr. Messy would be. I'm not sure what Mr. Silly would be. Maybe a Death Star. I don't know. Some of them don't work as tanks, but some of them do. That's the ELC again, Mr. Quiet. Looking around. Mr. Small, the ELC. You can pretty much attribute most of these to the ELC, to be honest. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's the T-44-100. I love it. It's a great tank, and I'll be playing a lot of it, so expect some more videos. Thanks for watching, Kaida Pal, and have a good week. It's Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.